Hi, hello, welcome or welcome back to the channel. So today, in the kind of spirit of the Winter Olympics, I thought it would be fun to do a fun little series with my bronze, silver, and gold medal makeup items. So today I'm going to be doing my Makeup Winter Olympics Bronze Medal Edition. This is all products that I have used consistently, are products that I really enjoy, that I think are worthy of being in the bronze medal category for the Makeup Winter Olympics. So I do have kind of a full face for the bronze, silver, and gold medals. So sit down, grab a snack. It's going to be kind of a long one. We're going to kind of run through it, and we are starting with the bronze medal round. So for primer, the bronze medal primer goes to the Too Faced Hangover RX primer. This has prebiotics in it, so it is very nourishing. It is really good if you have kind of dry skin, which I do in the winter time, which it's winter in most places in North America. But this is really nice. I like it a lot. I have pretty sensitive skin and this works really well for me. It is a water-based primer. I believe I'm remembering that correctly. So it is good to use a water-based foundation with a water-based primer. So just keep that in mind when buying this, but I do really like this. You can also kind of use it just as like a moisturizer. Um, but yeah, that is my bronze medal primer. For foundation, I have chosen, oh, I should have wiped this off first, the Neutrogena Healthy Skin Foundation. Now, this is a dupe for a NARS foundation, I do believe. It is, I think, $11 to $15, depending on where you go. It is more expensive, unfortunately, than some of the other drugstore foundations, but the only complaint I have with this, and it is why it is in the bronze category, is because the shade range isn't great. This is the lightest shade in their collection. I believe this is 10 Classic Ivory, and it still is, you can very clearly tell that is not my shade, so I do have to mix it with another product to get it to kind of be more of a correct shade match for me. But other than that, I really do like this formula. I think it is a beautiful formula. It wears well throughout the day. It's at a fairly affordable price tag, but really good stuff, and I would recommend it if you are looking for a nice foundation, if you can find your shade match, which again is my biggest issue. Moving into liquid blush, I have chosen the Glow Recipe Watermelon Niacinamide Dewy Flush Drops. This is in the shade Watermelon. This is my C category because I do really, really like this product, but I'm not sure if they have different shades or if I saw that this was the only shade. I just don't wear this as much in the winter as I do some of the other products that I have in this video, but I really like to use this under foundation. So after I put primer on, I'll do like the underpainting technique, I'll do contour and blush underneath, and I have been really liking this to kind of contour the cheek area before setting it with a foundation. But this is what the shade looks like. That might have been a little bit too much, but that's okay. It is a really, really pretty kind of watermelon-y reddish pink. Really nice formula. It feels really nice on the skin. I love when brands kind of mix in skincare with makeup. I just think it makes it look a little more cohesive, if you will. It blends easier, and I just think it just, if it helps your skin and makes it look a little bit better while providing kind of a benefit of a blush, I'm here for it. So that is powder blush. Moving into, or sorry, that was liquid blush. Moving into powder blush, I put this palette at the bronze medal category because I do really, really love this palette, but there are just a couple others that I reach for slightly more. But that is the Dior Face palette. This is the Backstage Glow Face palette in number 001 Universal. This is the older packaging of this product. I got it, I think, last year around August during Sephora's VIP sale or whatever that is. So do really, really like this. I have hit pan on the actual highlight in this because that is the product that I use the most often. But you can tell I've used quite a bit of the highlighter quite a bit of the blush, and I really enjoy this blush. I think it's a really nice blush if you're looking for a good cool tone pink and are of a similar skin tone. But you can see it provides a very light yet very easily buildable blush on the cheeks. Really nice flush, really nice for the winter to just give you that kind of I was just outside in the cold kind of a vibe. So I have been really liking this palette, and I put it in the bronze category. I do have an actual highlight for the highlighting category of the bronze metal edition, and that is the Give Me Glow powdered pearl powdered oh powder highlight. Wow, it's in the shade Powdered Peri. So it's like a periwinkle lavender color, but it is an absolutely stunning product, even in the pan. But if I swatch it for you, it is, sorry, insane. Like that's crazy. It is a beautiful highlight. Obviously not one that I wear every day, just because I think, you know, my professional job wouldn't love that if I just wore purple every day. I would love if they did, but welcome to corporate. So probably not the best idea, but I do love this for days that I'm off or days that I'm getting to be a little bit more creative with what I'm wearing on my face. Give me just a second. I will be right back with my concealer for the bronze metal. I realize that it's not quite where I wanted it to be when I started this video. All right, and for my bronze metal edition for concealer, I have this MAC palette. This is the Light Studio Fix Conceal and Correct palette. You can see I've hit pan on almost every single shade except for one, but this concealer is incredible. It is a little bit creamier, so it definitely needs to be set, but once you set it, it does not move. It is a full coverage concealer, and I absolutely, like, I loved it so much. I mixed it with a white concealer to get the other shades to match so I could use all of the product in this. I don't know if I'm going to do that for this last product because honestly I've had this for a pretty long time, and I don't know how necessarily cleanly it is to still be using, so I am probably just gonna leave it as is. But this goes to this deserves the bronze medal because I have really enjoyed this, and it has been a very investment, money well spent. Investment has fully paid off. Moving into kind of bronzer and contour and all of that good stuff, I do have this custom palette that I built with just a bunch of other palettes that I had. The bronzer and contour I've been using most often are in the very last section, but you can see I've hit pan on the bronzer I've been using. I forget what brand this is, but have been using this a lot for bronzer. I've really been enjoying that. It's just a really good fit. It's like a perfect cool toned, slightly gray contouring bronzing shade for really kind of fair skin. It works really well with my complexion, so the bronze metal definitely goes there to that specific contour. Moving into, I'm going to do eyebrows, eyeshadow, and then lip products really quickly, but let me just grab my brow product. All right, the bronze medal for brow product goes to the e.l.f. Instant Brow Pencil. This I get, I think they're $3 at Walmart. If you, yeah, $3. So really affordable. Twist up pencil, really easy to use. It's kind of that perfect in between of not too creamy but not too stiff. So it's a perfect amount of creamy and waxy, so you do get a really nice control with this pencil. I do enjoy the bigger spoolie on the end of this. I do have kind of thicker brows, so this makes it slightly easier to just comb them all through in one kind of swoop. But this is my bronze metal brow product. Let's move into lips, and then we will get into my bronze metal eyeshadow palette. Wow, sorry. Whew. All right, so getting into my bronze metal lip gloss. This is actually the one I'm wearing right now. This is the Clinique Black Honey. I think this is technically a gloss, yeah. Creamy lip gloss, yes. This is just a Clinique Honey. Clinique Black Honey has been something that I've been aware of for probably 10 years at this point. I think I first used Clinique Black Honey Lip Balm, like the really skinny lip balms from Clinique. I think I used that when I was like 17. Um, and just had known about Clinique and used a couple Clinique products kind of in my later teen years. So Black Honey for me is such a staple product. I found this at a cosmetic company outlet, so really affordable, and I just really like the way this kind of fits my face. I don't know. I like the color. I think it makes my eyes pop. It's a really nourishing gloss. It's not super sticky. I do really like this. Again, just one of those glosses I put in bronze place because I just don't quite use this one as often as I probably should. Speaking of products I should probably use a bit more often, I do have a lip liner as well in the bronze metal spot. This is the Kimchi lip liner in Root Beer, and this, again, I really enjoy this formula. It is really creamy, but you do get the precision of having that really nice creamy formula in a very precise pencil format, so it makes it really easy to line the lips, very easy control with this. Very nice formula, it doesn't dry your lips out, and it does last a fairly long time as well. So I do really enjoy the lip liner from Kimchi in Root Beer. I do want to get more shades of this lip liner because I've been enjoying the formula a lot. So that is the lip liner. And then I do have a lipstick as well that I'll share quickly. This is from Revlon. This is in the shade 457 Wild Orchid. Now this is one that was a recommendation to me from just the nicest lady I think I've ever met in my life. I was like, what lipstick are you wearing? I need to know. And she was like, oh, it's this one. So this is Revlon's Wild Orchid. It is a pearl shade and it is a blue-based pink. It is a gorgeous shade, and this is what it looks like. It actually does have kind of a staining effect, and I'm not sure if that's all Revlon lipsticks or if it's just because of this particular pigment and the color, but it does stain my lips a little bit as well. But I have really enjoyed the wear time on this lipstick. I've been very impressed with how long it stays on my lips. And again, it's not just you're getting the shine, you're getting a little bit of that staining on your lips as well. But gorgeous formula. I am really impressed, and I am hoping to do to purchase some more Revlon lipsticks soon so I can do a video on them. But I'm very impressed. Do really like that product a lot. The last product we are going to be talking about in the bronze medal round of the Makeup Winter Olympics is eyeshadow, and this is probably my most exciting bronze medal category and item, but this is my bronze medal eyeshadow palette. I think this is the custom warm nudes from Makeup Geek, which unfortunately Makeup Geek is no longer in business. I will never get rid of this palette. I love this palette. The formula is beautiful. There is a mix of matte and shimmers. The entire kind of bottom row for you is all shimmer shades, and they all correlate with the shades kind of warm to kind of more cool. I did have a shadow break, so unfortunately I am missing one from the purple section, but this is a gorgeous palette. You have the really nice kind of rich deep greens, the olive greens, and then of course the beautiful shimmery green with all the beautiful blues and the purples going into the really nice warm reds and oranges. So lots you can do with this palette, but absolutely beautiful formula. And it's just one of those ones that, because Makeup Geek as a company does no longer exist, it is the only reason for me that it goes into the bronze category versus the silver or gold. But I am obsessed with this, and I am so sad. But this is my pride and joy in kind of old memory lane of nostalgia for the 2016 makeup era. Anyways, that is my bronze medal makeup Winter Olympics themed makeup video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know how you're liking the Winter Olympics, what's been your favorite thing to watch, and I will see you in the silver category, hopefully here in the next couple of days. Bye.